Deshaun Watson now been sued by 23 different women. Reports are that he's offered each of those women $100,000 to settle their claims against him, and that the women, through their attorney, Tony Busby, rejected that offer. Again, that's the report. This is crazy to me. If I were advising Deshaun Watson right now, and he's represented by Rusty Hardin, I would say, settle the case, dude. You're worth over $100 million right now. If you want to play football in 2022, which I have to believe he wants to do, settle the cases. Are you really going to go to trial 23 different times in this situation? I don't know why they didn't settle the cases from the get-go, honestly, because whatever he pays is a pinprick of his net worth, and it ends the challenges that he has in order to be able to play right now. So it would allow the NFL to finally issue a punishment, because otherwise, I think there's a chance he's not going to be able to play the entire 2022 season as well, and then he's going to have set out 2 different years. Now, he may still make substantial amounts of money, but he's losing way more in the court of public opinion. If he offered $100,000 to each of these women, that would add up to $2.3 million in payments. Seems like a lot of money. When you're worth $200 million, it's not actually that much money. And so I'm surprised that these settlement negotiations haven't been able to lead to a successful settlement unless the demand is just so crazy. Now, maybe each of them wants $1 million or something of that magnitude. But to me, if you can get it done for 100, 200 is a valid number. What's the number that gets this thing done? I'd be curious to know what Tony Busby has been asking for. Also, I wouldn't want my attorney going on Houston radio, as happened, I believe, yesterday, and saying it's important to note that a happy ending isn't a crime. It reminds me of Larry David, if you watch Curb back in the day, when Larry David said he was having a massage and he stopped the happy ending after a couple of pumps because he wouldn't allow it to go forward, which is very funny in and of itself. Also, by the way, this is the Robert Kraft situation, right? The Robert Kraft situation that ended up being such a huge deal. He got arrested for it. Look, my position is, if you want to pay, and I've been saying this for a long time, if you want to pay for sexual favors, I don't think we should be setting up stings and arresting people for doing so. That should be legal, in my opinion, all right? But I don't know that I would want my attorney going on Houston radio making that argument to everyone out there.